back with another video. So talk to y'all boys, man. I miss y'all niggas. I haven't posted in a fucking while. I've been actually out of town. Had to go visit back my people in Chicago and shit like that, man. And so recently y'all know I moved. Probably I don't know I moved, but I had to go back to Chicago, man, and visit some of my family and shit like that. It's gonna be a touchy topic today. The shit that I'm finna tell y'all. I think we finna talk about mental health and an update on our shit and what we've been going through in life and what y'all been going through. Don't be afraid to leave comments below. Don't be afraid to tell me what the fuck you going through. I'm always here. I'm always here for y'all. No matter what you going through, always be free to hit my DM, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, anything, you name it, I will be there. I take mental health serious, and I take a lot of y'all serious about the shit that y'all say to me, all the DMs that I'm getting or whatnot, and without further ado, let's get into it. I think a lot of us, man, as humans, we don't get a lot of checkups. We be going through some real shit, and a lot of people really don't give a fuck about what we really be going through in life. And the scary thing about that is, man, you really got to go through everything that you going through. You really got to go through it by yourself. It's scary. It's a scary fucking feeling. It's a scary feeling when you take your mind into dark places where you don't want to be at. It's a scary feeling. I've been there. I've done that. I lived that. So I know what a lot of y'all going through. As a man, I can say myself that time in and time out, I had no communication with my family. It's been times where I felt like the world didn't give a fuck about me. I felt like the world could have lived better without me. It's been times where I wanted to take my own life. It's been times where I wanted to kill people. Times where I wanted to do harm to people. It's a lot of emotional shit that we go through as human beings that we don't talk about to our peers. We don't talk about towards our family. It's a lot that we go through that we don't want to mention because sometimes it can feel embarrassing. Sometimes it be our pride. And I'm here to tell y'all, bro, open up to the people who you are around. When you bottle up frustration for so long, it gets you nowhere. It leads you to a dark path that you don't want to put yourself down. It leads you somewhere where you don't need to be. We are humans, bro. We not meant to fucking be mean and wake up rude every single day and go through shit all the time. Like, it's not supposed to be like that. Y'all niggas ever vent to people? Like answer me that. I don't know when the last time, I don't actually know and remember the last time I actually vented to somebody. I really don't talk about my problems to people because sometimes I feel like people don't give a fuck about me. Me telling my problems to other people is not going to take away my problems. I see no reason of telling my problems to other people at all. Sometimes, yeah, it's hard as fuck to open up to people because, like I said, at the end of the day, people have things that they're going through in life that nobody actually gives a fuck about. Everybody has a sad story, my nigga. It's just all about what you go do with it. Are you gonna let this shit beat you up? Or are you gonna continue your path and your journey? That's all that matters. And depression is real. Depression is a real thing. Suicide is a real thing. Suicide thoughts is a real thing that a lot of people don't take serious until the unthinkable happens to their peers or their family or their loved ones. And a lot of niggas, bro, don't open up to people, bro, because of that reason. Because they're too embarrassed to open up about the shit, how they feel. The shit that I was going through in my life, I was in a dark place for a long time, you know, being broke. I used to wake up screaming, fuck the world. I didn't want to be here. It gets you like that, bro, when you get to that dark place, when you feel like that you don't have a purpose in life and you feel like you don't need to be here for nobody, bro. And it's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest decision to make with your family because when you a man, and you can be a woman too, when you dealing with shit in life and it just hits you like a fucking boulder, just hits you in your stomach, you going 110 miles per hour, bro, down a fucking road that's not gonna stop. It's like bullshit after bullshit happens. It feels like nothing's getting better. Nothing is getting better, bro. Nothing is prospering. Nothing is going your way. And I understand how that feels. I understand. I've been there with y'all before. Don't be afraid to open up to people at all, man. Don't be afraid and don't be embarrassed of telling people about your feelings. Don't bottle up your feelings. It's the worst thing you can possibly do as a person. Because we're not meant to do that shit. That's why people go into deep, dark depression because they feel like they have nobody to talk to. They feel like they can't talk to people anymore. They feel like they made up their decision to just fucking leave and don't want to be here. I'm a product of my environment. but I didn't let my environment dictate my future. I was a nigga, bro, who came from the projects. I'm from Chicago. As a lot of y'all may know, bro, it's a lot of things, bro, growing up in the city and growing up in the hood, bro, that you face. I grew up in a bad environment, a toxic environment. I witnessed 2 murders before. Knowing me, bro, as a person, I bottled that shit up. Grew up, bro, getting bullied. I grew up the worst of the worst, bro, that you could possibly think of. You think motherfuckers not calling me fat at school? You think motherfuckers not talking about my clothes? I'm going to school with dirty ass shoes. Nigga, I fucking stink. Like, everything as a kid bottled up to my emotions made me who I am as a man today. And now I can finally say, bro, that I done grew the attitude of not actually giving a fuck about what people think about me. I done grew into that attitude of I have one life to live and this is my only life and I get no other chances after that. So I understand what a lot of y'all going through, especially through teenager years and adult years. Like, it's a battle. It's a consistent battle of wanting to be better, not knowing that you can be better. You don't know where the fuck your life is going to take you. You feel like that you struggling with mental health issues. You struggling with appearance issues, talking to women, dealing with financial issues, dealing with family issues, emotional issues that men tend to bottle up in their feelings because we are so prideful and we don't want to talk about the shit that we go through. It's tough, I know, and I understand. I understand what it is. I am a product of my environment and I am a living testimony of it. Don't do it. Please don't fall into the trap that I did, making it seem like I feel like, bro, nobody gives a fuck about me. I really deeply felt like that, bro. I felt like, bro, didn't nobody want to hear my problems. Didn't nobody want to hear my issues, bro. At all. And I still kind of feel like that today. The hurt and the pain that I suffered, bro, and I had to go through in my life led me up to where I am today, bro. All the suffering, all the pain, all the battles, all the scars, and all the obstacles I didn't face, bro, made me who the fuck I am today, bro. And nobody can take that shit away from me. All the bitches, bro, all the niggas who used to talk about me, down me, bro, not knowing that, bro, I have deep fucking suicidal thoughts in my mind, bro. I potentially probably want to hurt myself or either harm you. But knowing damn well, bro, they didn't give a fuck about me, bro, and the shit that I was going through, and I could have possibly did something to myself or them, bro, that's a dangerous game they was playing, bro. And that was a dangerous game I was playing with myself because I didn't know myself. I didn't know who the fuck I was at the end of the day. I didn't even know what I was going through. All I know is I had built up frustration and anger inside of me, bro, that I don't want to let go. Sometimes, bro, I feel like a bitch when I let niggas get away with shit. Sometimes I feel like, bro, I'm a hoe ass nigga, bro, if I let this nigga say some shit slick to me, bro, and I ain't punch him in his shit. Sometimes I feel like that, bro. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make me a better person if I go punch him in his shit. There will be no difference. The problem isn't solved. I just make the problem even worse. A lot of people don't know how to bottle up their emotions, bro, and they show it. When people get you to react to them, they already won. When you react in an emotional way, people already won because they already got your attention. When you don't learn and you keep doing the same shit over and over, they're going to keep antagonizing you and keep picking on you. You say, is this shit worth it? And what I'm going through? Knowing potentially I can fuck you up and I can hurt you. Or I can go by my day and just be cool and ignore the shit. And it's hard to think like that when you going through the worst of the worst. You feel like your life isn't going to get better. You going through the worst of the worst. You going through pain. You going through different traumas and emotions in your mind. And I get it. I'm here to say, bro, I love y'all, bro. I want the best for y'all. I want the best for myself. You don't know how to love yourself, bro, you would never love anybody else, bro. Take yourself out that deep, dark emotion. Talk to other people. Open up about the shit that you're going through. Don't make the same mistake me growing up, bro, doing the shit that I did, bro. That was the worst thing I could have possibly fucking did in my life. Is not opening up and letting people know how I feel. Not standing up for myself. Not telling motherfuckers this is what it is. Learn from my mistakes, bro. Move in a good way. Move greatly. Keep God on your side. Make sure you always put God first. Talk to God when you going through shit. Let God make you prosper out every single problem that you're going through. Put your faith in Him. You can't put your faith in anybody else. Because man will let you down. God won't. God won't ever let you down. No matter what you going through, no matter how you feeling, God may not be there when you want, but He is always on time. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next video.